up on your screen. So
I like what I'm seeing, Playa. Let's go. Show priority ban for EVOS. Kaja and Harriet for ONIC-PH. Look at their faces right now, man.
look, yeah, they're
The face of devastation. The face of devastation should have not went for the time.
And I bet if you switch cameras to the Evo side, they're all like, yeah, what's up?
Man,
Yeah.
you made a mistake. Made a mistake, bro.
Yeah, but I love that they were EVOS. They were so patient.
Yeah.
Even though they're literally the direct opposite of what happened. Because in the first game, ONIC couldn't keep their hands off the trigger, and EVOS was just waiting, waiting until the Dexter came in with a hook.
Yeah.
Perfect every single time.
Until the last stand.
Until they could see the whites of their eyes,
Yes.
they held the trigger.
All right, let's go.
Your
Right now,
team
ONIC
is
will be going for the Kimi
Okay.
first pick, and EVOS going for the Terizla Esmeralda. So we're having a little bit of a switch here in this game. So right now, ONIC is saying to EVOS, we can run the Kimi lineup. We know how to play it. Yeah. So probably basing on game number 1, ONIC is very aggressive. So maybe, probably they can pull off the Kimi type of playstyle that we are looking for.
Yeah, we're hoping so.
Execution.
And you can see, look, these
Your
heroes that
team
they pick
is
ONIC-PH,
picking.
what they've picked, they're very snowbally heroes. They want that cushion to snowball. They want that Kimi to snowball early. So you need to have that early game. But on the other side, how do you prevent an early snowball? Wave clear. You have that in spades with Dufen and Bonchan.
Yeah, the wave clear because of the execution strike and the second skill of Esmeralda as well. So as we are seeing, these two heroes from the
team
side
is
of EVOS-PH is very tanky. The shields plus the passive of Terizla. So right now,
Your team
I'm
is
looking
banning.
at another Estes pick here. For the side of EVOS-PH, or probably a Rafaela, because they do have Franco with the movement speed passive as well, who is actually good with the Estes or
team
Rafaela.
is picking.
But
Estes is banned.
yeah, ONIC-PH actually going for the Selena ban.
Yeah.
But as I say, this, yeah, like what you've said, EVOS-PH banning the Estes.
So, and the
Uranus.
Uranus yet again coming
Your
out from
team is
EVOS-PH.
picking.
Very interesting for me. But one thing I do point out is, just from the last game, one last quip for that last game. It feels like EVOS-PH just taught ONIC a lesson in humility.
Yeah.
Right? Just
Yeah.
put those kids back.
Be humble,
Be
sit
hum-
down.
Sit down, be
Sit
humble.
down,
That's
be
exactly
humble,
what
sit
happened
down.
last
That's
game.
it. All right. So ONIC-PH right now
Minotaur.
hovering the Minotaur. Okay.
Yeah, Rafaela.
So
All
they
right.
went for the heal.
I love it.
They
I love
went
it.
for the heals.
Grok, even better.
Grok.
Even better with the Kimi.
Yeah, because they
Your
need to
team is
protect the
picking.
Kimi as much as possible.
Even better.
As much as possible.
Now, what's the response here? They could still pick up that Diggy, but it looks like it's going to be a Lunox. Oh.
I like it. I like the Lunox here.
There's no one to stop Lunox.
Yeah, don't want to stop Lunox. Plus, actually the Gushon can actually outplay the Lunox.
Yeah,
It's a
but
matter of
it depends who's better.
yeah, who's better. It's a matter of mechanical skills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you still have that Order of Brilliance. If you
Yes.
time it right, the Shadow Blade Slaughter won't matter.
But I like the Lunox here because
Lunox.
it is an answer to all of the heroes of ONIC-PH.
Yeah.
You can burn the Grak down.
You can get that Kimi.
yeah.
You kill the Kimi.
Yeah, it's all because of yeah. I do feel that EVOS-PH knows that they will go for the healer type of support. That's why they banned Estes. So they know that they can actually deal with the Rafaela because of the Lunox pick.
I like it. I love the draft here. Good picks from Evo side.
The momentum is on their side.
The momentum's on their side. Let's see if they can carry that flag all the way to the finish line here. One more game for EVOS-PH to take it home to a 2-0, or can ONIC take us to a game number 3? I wouldn't be surprised though. So let's go into it, straight into the draft. Let's make a prediction. Who do you think took this draft? No, two. I'll ask you two things. Who won the draft? Who do you think's gonna win?
I do feel that it's going to be EVOS because of the momentum plus the last pick.
Yeah.
Plus because of the last pick. And you're giving it to Haji. You don't give
You don't give him Lunox.
these types of mages to Haji.
Yeah. He's gonna wreck you.
Yeah, he's gonna wreck you. So how about you?
Same. Absolutely the same. But let's go into the game and find out exactly whether our predictions will come true. Will Haji dominate the game, or will he be stopped by the brute force?
All right, let's
on
go.
PH?
Dufen will be using the Esmeralda Killer as the Terizla Dexter as the Franco, Bonchan as the Uranus, and Haji again as the Luna.
Now it's going to be Iaknu on that Kimi, Delar's going to be on that Tams, it's going to be Weiss yet again on that Gushin. Oh my, Venus is going to be now on that Rafaela, and Zico on the ground.
Alright, look at this. This is the Kimi composition that we're talking about. Just go for objectives, burn it down, and now EVOS is answering this because they know Haji is falling low. Here we go. There is going to be the Aegis.
Oh, what a hook! Not gonna follow up on it though, but the wild swing, that's gonna be beautiful. The power of nature. Zico gets 2. Now it's gonna be another for Iaknu. What a start from ONIC-PH and again!
Man, what's interesting is ONIC-PH.
Oh! Flicker hooking!
But he has no stun.
He has no stun, but that was beautiful. Just a sign of things to come. I did it last game, I'll do it again.
A little bit of pixel shortage right there for Mr. Dexter. If ever, a little bit of second lane. But again, as what I'm saying is that ONIC-PH knows that they need to be with the Kimi because EVOS PH answered the jungle invade. So look at this, Weiss and company, everyone from ONIC backing up Iaknu for Iaknu to get the crab coin, for Iaknu to get all the buffs, and they are very fortunate because ONIC-PH, if you look at the map, the turtle will resurrect onto the top lane.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. This is what EVOS should have done earlier with what they did with Iaknu. Support Iaknu in the early game, make him get the crab coin, get him the first kill, and then start the steamroll. This is what EVOS should have done.
And now ONIC-PH is pulling it off. So let's see, ladies and gentlemen, as players for EVOS PH is still at level 3. Haji will just go for the pokes. Man, but that was indeed a good poke. From Mr. Haji onto Venus.
Poke, but now the turtle in contention here. They're doing the turtle dance. I don't know whether they're going to contest it or not. Definitely no is going to be the case. But you know what happens when you give that Gushin that turtle.
But we're at it again. This is like game number 1 as ONIC-PH dominating all of the objectives from EVOS. It's 2,500 gold lead right now for Team ONIC. And look at this. Very patient. Iaknu and Oh My Venus waiting for the block, waiting for the split block, and then they will go for another jungle invade. Yeah,
it's so much better from ONIC. This time they're patient. Let's see if they lose their patience later on. But here we go. Bottom lane, Bloody Hunt just going to walk up and do it. Now Delar's going to get dropped low, and Haji's going to get the kill that he desperately needs. Lunox needs an early start, good start early as well.
Yeah, he's kind of like a Gushin who actually farms heroes. But speaking of Gushin, he will rotate into the top lane for heroes, going for the ambush into the top lane, and that will be the revenge kill for ONIC-PH.
Now they're gonna make it in time to defend mid lane as well, so really EVOS coming out of that with nothing.
Yeah,
nothing at all.
Well, actually gave space to Killer for him to actually farm a little bit of his items.
I wouldn't say that's worth it though.
Yeah,
would you? And here's the thing, Dupin now 0 for 2. That's again an Esmeralda getting shut down early. You need Esmeraldas to start off good.
Yeah, man. Oh man, nice spear.
Oh, the penalty zone, keeping them in, but it's not enough. Doesn't have his items yet. Does get 1 though.
But Haji will force this out. No skills whatsoever for ONIC-PH. Gushin will fall. Nice hook from Dexter, but okay. That was an even trade coming out from EVOS.
That's definitely a lot better for EVOS because you shut down the Gushin.
Yes.
Shutting down the Gushin's momentum is absolutely crucial. If you're farming heroes, you need to stop them from doing it by killing them.
Plus, Killer equalized his death because Zico fell down to the tower. So still, we have ourselves an even ball game for me, but again, this is really looking bad for EVOS because Iaknu is now taking the turtle buff.
And they actually get Delar though. So that's, I'd say, a fair trade. Because right now they can leave the tower alone. They can leave the turtle alone if they can get the kills onto the chorus.
But this is an early BOD for Kimi and an early Calamity Reaper for Mr. Weiss. So we've talked about this earlier. The Kimi composition is a ticking time bomb. But right now, ONIC-PH,
ooh, nice wall.
They know this. They know this type of playstyle. Look at this. Quick, just a snap. The tower got destroyed by the Kimi.
They get it anyway.
Yeah.
But, you know, as you said, quick play, quick objectives. That's what you need to do to get the Kimi. So as long as they're getting objectives, it's absolutely fine, whatever they're doing. But you have to remember, if EVOS-PH can get the items that they need, it's going to be very, very difficult to continue this because they are going to be able to dive your back lines later on.
Yes.
Remember this, no matter how many items the Kimi has,
Whoa.
if you let Hajik jump on you, if you let Esmeralda jump on you and they have items, the Kimi's not going to matter, especially late game.
But right now, it's still in the early game. Kimi does have the Hunter's Machete. Dupen falling low. Nice. Lasset coming out from the cushion. The Bloody Hunt will get the Kimi. But is it going to be enough for EVOS-PH to come back from this one? As Wise will go again for another Shadow Blade Slaughter. Bonchan falling low. And there you go. Double kill coming out from the Tams. It's ONIC-PH once again for the first 7 minutes of the game.
I feel like there's a very big lack of communication here. I don't know why Lumen went in all there alone when they actually did get the Kimi. They actually found Kimi, got a good bloody hunt on them, and they should have just bursted them down and continued the team fight instead of Esmeralda dying all alone. Now he's sitting at 0 and 3.
Yes, you're absolutely right there. So again, it's the Wise show having the mystery shop on his emblem. I am clearly seeing him going for another core item. Look at this.
7-minute Calamity Reaper. That's taking way too long.
That's taking way too long for Dufen. Yeah, they're shutting down Dufen right now. And Iyakno. This is the perfect Kimi game.
Oh, another one! The pulse! Dexter, you're a god! You get Oh My Venus! How many times is he gonna do this to ONIC?
Welcome to Hook City from Mr. Dexter.
Dexter, you beautiful laboratory boy.
Don't press the button, DD.
Don't press the red button.
Oh, Dexter, ladies and gentlemen, another clutch hook. But they do need more of that for them to get back.
Yes, they're gonna need a few more of those hooks. Fortunately, if anyone can do it, I believe Dexter can. Dexter is probably the best Franco I've seen in
the best clutch Franco.
Best, yeah.
Best clutch Franco. So right now, still ONIC is really looking fine.
Yeah.
They do have Grok as well to tank up all of the damage, but man, Iyakno having the Hunter's Machete, having the BOD, having the Ice Queen wand, you don't want those bullets to hit you right now.
Not at all.
It's gonna burn. It is gonna wreck you. Look at this.
Nice engage from Wise.
Look at that.
That hurts. That hurts a lot. Now, mental chess games now coming out from both of these sides as they do try to start that siege. But EVO's holding strong. They have a good amount of wave clear on them, fortunately.
Even the Uranus can't tank the Kimi right now. That's how dangerous Iyakno is.
Yeah, and that's the thing with Uranus. You can't always rely on his tankiness.
Yes.
So you might as well pick something else that has a lot of utility on him, or a lot of skills, or CC. That's why I just don't like Uranus.
Yeah, well, let's see, ladies and gentlemen. They do have the penalty zone for the Esmeralda setup, but how can they set up ONIC-PH if ONIC-PH is not forcing any team fights?
Uh-oh. That's a big catch.
Soon.
Nice, get a wise wall charge, but the penalty zone is better. They get 3. Bonchon diving in, but he gets melted. Is he a tank or is he a mouse? That's the big question. Is Delar worse on the bottom lane too? That's triple kill for Iyakno, and this could be over before it even starts. That's gonna be killer. Trying to get those swings in. Execution strike, gonna keep him alive, and the tower is gonna keep him alive yet again.
Man, for me, it's kind of like another stomp for ONIC-PH. They're now disciplined right now. They learned from the past game.
Yes, it's
and
like it.
man, Dufen going in for the Falling Star mode, no damage whatsoever. It's just like he is like paper,
And like
tearing him apart.
Bonchon as well.
Yeah, Bonchon as well.
That's the thing. Uranus is a tank that's great if you're ahead.
Yes.
But if you're playing from behind, it doesn't matter how tanky the Uranus is, he's just gonna die.
Yeah. Oh man, EVOS-PH from roar to meow right now.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, that's exactly what we're seeing. It's the opposite. I want to be a mighty king. But it's the opposite way. I don't want to be a mighty king.
Yeah. We're seeing Cats the musical right now, ladies and gentlemen. For EVOS-PH.
From the Lion King to Taylor Swift,
From the Lion King to Taylor Swift Cats. That's actually good.
I like Cats.
Yeah, but okay, but seriously speaking, ladies and gentlemen,
it is going to be a short break, a short pause. And we're
Yeah.
going to be taking a break and to show you our faces as there is a quick issue.
yeah, man, okay. This is looking sad. for EVOS PH.
Yeah, but you know, I'm not gonna count them. Not yet. Not
I'm
yet.
not gonna count them out. Yeah, they pulled off a miracle play.
But again, how many times can you have miracles? You know.
Yeah.
But
Do you believe in
What-
miracles?
yes, I do.
Yeah,
But
anything
you
is
prob-
possible, right?
Anything's possible. We saw it last.
Yeah, we saw it last game.
If
but
if ONIC gets a little bit more careless again,
I don't feel that they're gonna be careless right now because the composition of Team EVOS PH relies on the penalty zone plus the Esmeralda Falling Star. Without that, whenever Killer enters with the penalty zone, before he even lands the hammer, his HP
it's like
is
one.
like what? Like 100, I mean around 800
Yeah.
because of the Kimi bullets.
Yeah, it's crazy. They need to be able to burst down that Kimi. And before the Falling Star Moon lands, before the penalty zone lands, they're already almost dead, as you said. So it's really tough. But I think EVOS,
Will Dexter pull off
he can. I think so.
another Hook City play?
I think he just did. He showed us signs that it's very, very possible.
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thank you to our sponsors, Moonton, Smart, Facebook Gaming, and Realme. Once again, this is the Mia action figure. Is that an action figure?
Yeah, it's a figurine.
A figurine.
But if you want to go back into the game, let's take a look at it. Check it out.
Let's go.
And then we'll talk about more about the figurines a little bit later as the siege now begins onto the final tower of people.
Let's see, another miss hook coming out from Dexter. Here you go.
Killing
Bullets
spree.
coming in from Mr. Iyaktu. Mega kill. 14-7. It's clear, Mr. Ilu. I do feel that it's clear to say that ONIC PH got this. They learned from the past. And we are going to game number 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it early. It's a 1-1 ONIC PH.
Yeah, definitely. 1-1 ONIC, they look like, okay, fine, we'll stop messing around now. They got a little confident. But you have to remember our format here. It's win minus lose.
Yes.
So the fact that they threw that first game, they should have technically gotten 2 points now. Instead, they're coming out with potentially just 1 at the end. So if they lose this next game, it's absolutely going to be heartbreaking because ONIC PH, they played so well.
Yeah. So if whoever wins game number 3 will get 1 point. Yeah.
So